What's up guys, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Snapshot 13W04A review. Right, let's get straight into it. So, in this world, I don't feel very comfortable being here with just this sword. I mean, there's all zombies and skeletons there, there's a few cactuses that can hurt me, and the night there's going to be all kinds of weird stuff trying to get me. So, I'm just going to equip up, and yes, that is right. Now, dispensers can dispense onto you with armor. That is a really cool feature in my personal opinion. But the reason it put 4 items on me was because this comparator sends constant signals to this dispenser. So if I were to power this with a torch or something else, it can send constant signals. So it would be clicking as fast as it can, or dispensing, or doing whatever the new things it can do. So the next feature you can do is you can name these command blocks, and when naming them, if it says something, the name that you give it will be what it says. I mean, yeah, I'll just show you. So, I click it now. Pasterin, what's up guys? By Pasterin. That says my name. So, @P is if Etho or whoever, I mean, that's the first name that came into my head. Let's say you came along and you click that button, it would say your name because @P and it says. So, yes. Another cool thing with this is now they can dispense fire. How cool is that? I think the first thing I thought when I saw that was, yep, that's going to be great for chicken farms. I mean, automated chicken farms, because I've seen a lot of the recent ones. You've got to, set a lava bucket just to kill them, and it's a lot of hassle. So that's going to make things a lot easier, and as well, you can dispense directly on top of it, and that saves up using a block next to it. So it's just easier, and that hopefully gave you an idea of. And the next item that's in this is still a dispenser, but it can change views. So if I look at the ground, it'll dispense bottom. That is a cool feature in my personal opinion. Not sure about you, but I think that's really cool. Anyways, this is showing that now with Bonemeal, it's been nerfed. Yep. Apparently, according to Mojang, it's been improved, but I don't know. But now you have to click 7 times, or the amount of cycles it's got left to grow. So this I think is through its second cycle, so I have to click it 5 times. I'm not too sure, but let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was on its first cycle. So a plant takes 7 cycles to grow, depending how far grown it's been. So say if say for that's probably going to be on its 5th or 4th cycle. So it was on its 6th cycle. Fail. But it's you've got to click it to go through its cycles. So I've just set up a little experiment here, showing that you have to click 7 times depending on how fast this has been growing. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That brings me to my next item, which is the dispenser can now dispense bone meal to make things grow. Yep. And this also works with 7 cycles with the melon and the pumpkin, which is extremely annoying. Now, another cool thing with this is instead of having to put half blocks across your railroad to stop mobs from going on them, because mobs break the minecart that you're driving in, they're just afraid of it now. So if I spawn a few more in, unless they push each other on, they're not going to go on it, which is very cool. Definitely. One of the cool things about this new Snapshot as well, sorry if I keep saying cool, it's just quite good in my eyes, is that for different discs, the music block will put out different signals. So for example, if I put chirp in, it'll only give 4 signal strength. So this can be used if I were to, you know, have an adventure map and the drop was this block of this disc, then I could do something. It could emit a signal and do something. Or if I got weight, then it would dispense more. It wouldn't dispense. It would put out more redstone signal and therefore doing a different thing. So this can be an optional, you know, little feature. So if I put in weight into a command block that's called Pasterian, which is my in-game name, just in case you didn't realize. It says, "Man, I love this song," which I do. I like the song. Anyways, so I've been thinking, you know, I just say, oh, you can use it to do this or this or this. I never really show how you could do it. So like I said, you could use this to do chicken farming, or, you know, you could use it for griefers. That's what I'm going to show you. So what I've set up here is just a short little griefer trap, really. So that's a tripwire, and there's a tripwire along the floor, and there is another tripwire there. So if I run across here, boom, I'm dead. Actually, no, I'd be set on fire. So I turn this off now. Let's change to game mode 0. Oop. Oh. Okay. So if I were to run, boom. It's not very effective because I've got my diamond armor. That took up the damage. But I've changed this now to be a bit harder to escape. So if I run here, boom. Oh no, let me out. There we go. So let me show you how this works. So when I power this, I'm just going to turn that off. When I power this, there is a little piston underneath here. So when I put a redstone over there to go to here, this piston will come up, destroy this piece of redstone, and power this little clock, which is a really quick clock. And then it'll power this, which goes to the dispensers and these pistons, which will fire up and down really quickly. So the next cool thing in this is that the dispenser can now dispense TNT. This is going to be cool for you pyromaniacs in the Minecraft world, because you like to just set up loads of different traps and, you know, kill a lot of people. So let's try it out. I'm gonna get rid of this block here, and I am going to place some blocks here. This is because if I have a button here, it will not dispense because there's a block in the way. So there we go. Look at that. It lights it for you. And boom, just destroyed everything. Anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little tiny little snapshot review. Anyways, guys, keep well. Bye bye.